Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mason the Mason, and in this video I'm going to show you how to figure out how many block you're going to need for a job, so like a material list, you know what I mean? I'm just going to make a video on like prints and stuff like that, like how to read a print and how to figure out how many blocks you're going to need in a foundation. Alright, so I'm going to use this notebook paper. I ain't going to lie, it might be a little weird to see on my camera. I can't get the lines to look normal. We're going to pretend each of these lines here are 16 inches, right? Each one 16, you know what I mean? 16, because a block is 16 inches. So 16 inches, right? We're gonna do 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. 16 times 3 is 48 inches, which that means that's a 4 foot in 3 block. So 3/4. That's what that means. So 3/4, 3/4, 0.75. So say you got 6 block, or you have an 8-foot wall, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 feet, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block. So what that means is however many lineal feet, which that means like the feet of your wall, lineal foot, that means the distance that they tell you on your print. So like 20 foot, 24 foot, however long it is on one side of your wall is a lineal foot. So if you had a square like this, the lineal foot of your building is just the outside perimeter of just what the print says. So let's just say you got a 20-foot wall. So 20 foot. You got 20 lineal feet right here. All you have to do is take 20 and times it by the 3/4, or I like to do like the 0.75, and that equals 15. So when you times that lineal foot by the 3/4, that gives you your block count. 15 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, another math thing here. You got 20 foot, right? There's 12 inches in a foot. So 20 times 12 equals 240. You divide that by 16 inches, because that's how many inches are in a block. You get 15. So basically, it doesn't matter what the lineal foot is. Like, you just total up the lineal foot, like here, total it all up, and then just times it by 0.75, tells you how many block you have. I'm gonna turn the page, and I'm gonna pretend I'm doing a garage foundation, just a simple box. So anytime you're given a print, this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna have these lines here, 2 lines, and then the slashes. That means masonry. All these slashes on your blueprints, and it gives you the dimensions on the outside where the walls go. So 24 by 24, and then over in the side or on a different page, it's going to tell you all the specifications. Like here, 5 courses of 8-inch block. It's going to tell you about the rebar, the core pouring, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? All the extra information. But all we're focused on is this right here and the 5 courses of block. So 24 by 24, it's pretty simple. So all you do is you add up the lineal foot. The lineal foot is the distance around your perimeter. Pretty simple stuff. So you just do 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24. Okay. I'll do this up here. So 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24 equals 96. So that's your lineal feet. All you do, times that by 0.75. And that equals 72. So what that means is in one single course in your foundation is 72 block. And we have 5 courses. So all you do is 72 times 5 courses. And that equals 360. So for a 24 by 24 foundation, 5 courses, you're gonna need 360 block for the job. And this is just a really simple one. You know, you're not all the time gonna have it work out block. I'm just showing you the basics. There's tons of other ways to do this. I mean, this is just the simplest to me. It makes sense. You just add up the lineal foot, times it by 3/4, times it by how many courses you need. Boom, you're done. You know exactly how many block you need. It takes a couple of minutes. If you got any additional questions, just put them in the comments. I mean, it's pretty simple for me, but if you need me to elaborate a little more, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer you. I'll draw up another one, a little more complicated than just a box, not much more complicated. I am going to use the standard measurements like 24. I don't want no pieces, but this is just for basic things. I'm going to do a basement drawing now. And yes, I actually drew this to scale, so like each line is 16 inches, and there are 18 per side. 18 times 4 is 72. So here's this print. We're going to pretend this is a basement. 40, 32, 20, 16, 20, 16, just easy numbers that work out block. Over here, basement, 14 courses, 10-inch block. So all you do is you add up all of the numbers around the lineal foot of the perimeter of your foundation. So you add them all up. 20 plus 32 plus 20 plus 16 plus 20 plus 16 equals 144. And so that's the total feet times 5.75 equals 108 block per course. And then so 108, you have 14 courses. 108 times 14 equals 1512. So that's how many block it will take to do the whole basement there. The last part is there might be some openings in your foundation. Most of the time they put 2-3 windows in a foundation and a doorway. So I'll draw those out quick. So when you have a window, usually it would be actually over here, but I already drew on that, but it's usually like an X, a little box. So I got 2 windows here, and then I got the door. And over here, where it gives you all your information, the windows are 16 inches by 32 inches, which is just like 4 block, and then 4 by 8, which just an easy number to use. With the windows, you got 4 block here, so 8 block total, so you just minus 8, and then minus again with the door, 4 by 8, so 3 block times 12 courses, because block are 8 inches high. But anyway, so 3 times 12, 36. You just subtract those. And that is 1468 block for a simple foundation like this. So if you had these measurements, 2 windows, and a basement door, you would need 1468 block. Exactly. If you were going to order some block, I'd probably get a couple extra in case some of them break, or you know, just I'd get like 10 extra. It's always better to have more and not need it. This is like a basic basement foundation here. Usually there'd be like a garage over here that you'd build out of 8-inch block, and then there'd be like a porch here. So just be like a simple 8-inch wall here and an 8-inch wall here, and then you just do the same thing. It would be, you just do, I'll just draw it out quick. So if you're gonna do this, all you'd have to do is do the lineal foot of this right here, 16 and 20 and 4 and 8. And we're gonna say they're all 5 courses of 8-inch block. So if you totaled up all the lineal foot for your 8-inch block here, it would be 48 times 0.75 equals 36 per course, and you just times that by your 5 times 5, and you'll need 180 8-inch block for these other walls. So real basic. There's a little more to it, like when you do garages, they have like setbacks and things like that, and different heights for your porch and your garage and your basement, and it all gets told over on the side or on another page of your print. I hope this helped you out. Alright, thanks for watching this video. If you have any more questions or comments or anything, just drop them below. I will answer all of them, and if you have any more like ideas for videos that you want me to do to explain this in more detail, just ask and I'll make a video for you. Thanks for watching.